Hello again from Metro Manila, the Philippines, Southeastern Asia. It's time for another installment of my fairly, variable new series, US news headlines. Since I already read several news headlines related to the United States on my previous video on the world news headlines, now I will focus only on two websites, the Washington Post newspaper and the USA Today newspaper. As always, I declare to you that I do not intend to infringe on any copyrights with this video. Interestingly, the US Supreme Court, although it received a new conservative Associate Justice, Brett Kavanaugh, in October 2018, voted 5-4 to block a restrictive Louisiana abortion law, with Chief Justice John G. Roberts Jr., interestingly enough, appointed by former US President George W. Bush in 2005, joining the court's liberals. So he seems to be a so-called swing vote, at least on some cases, in the US Supreme Court. Joining the Supreme Court's liberals in ruling that Louisiana may not enforce a law that opponents say would close most of the state's abortion clinics. GOP challenges Democrats over the New York abortion law, which makes it, at least according to its critics, possible to kill a fetus through abortion virtually at any stage during the pregnancy. And then the comments by Virginia Governor Northam, who is under fire for his racist pose in a 1984 high school yearbook photograph. Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos accuses National Enquirer's parent of extortion over intimate photos. Longest-serving member of the U.S. Congress, or more specifically of the U.S. House of Representatives, Democrat John Dingell Jr., who served there an unprecedented 59 years, died at the age of 92 on February the 7th, 2019. He used his considerable power in the U.S. House of Representatives to uncover government fraud and defend the interests of his home states, you guessed it, Michigan's automobile industry. Manafort continued Ukraine work in 2018, prosecutors say. The allegations were disclosed as a judge weighs whether the ex-Trump campaign chairman lied after pleading guilty in the special counsel probe. Charges of racism and sexual assault upend Virginia politics. Then we'll go to USA Today. How French colleagues will remember the late Representative Dingell. Woody Allen sues Amazon for $68 million. Cat found frozen in snow survives. Students fear studying abroad under proposal. Let's see. According to some Republicans, Democrats are leading an effort to dismiss God. New data show how each of 146 Veterans Affairs medical centers compares with non-Veterans Affairs care. Is Mueller almost done? Congress asks his boss. Pelosi's daughter on viral clap she knows. This trend is increasing millennials' cancer risk. Plains blizzard sends heavy snow to Fargo, North Dakota. U.S. slave ship descendants gather at Africa Town. Pope reveals non-abused women demand justice. Al Sharpton calls for Virginia governor's resignation.